What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the Jackson of Atlanta. It's your girl Mahogany. I hope y'all are doing good, feeling good, and I just hope all is going well in your life. As you guys see that title, I am back with a video, another video. I told y'all I would be giving you guys this update, so I know that this is probably no surprise, and you guys may have been anticipating this video, so I am super duper excited to share. If you aren't locked in with your girl, make sure you are following me on Instagram at mahoganyj_, and then I also have my own channel called Mahogany's World, where you can see my everyday as well as see more up-to-date updates on the kiddos and just how life is going while I'm navigating divorce and just healing and growing, as well as just navigating being a single mom and just all the things, as well as my upcoming book, business. So if that's something that you're interested in, definitely make sure you subscribe to my channel. But before we go any further, I want to just take a moment and share something with you guys, because as y'all know, I'm moving into a new home and I've been decorating and furnishing it, and this is something that I want to share, so stay tuned. Y'all, I could not be more excited. Oh my gosh, as y'all know, I just moved into a new home, and so I have been decorating my house, and it's time to get started on this living room, honey. And I literally just ordered the Flexi Spot oversized manual swivel rocker recliner with massage heat. Baby, this XRC5 Flexi Spot recliner is the one, okay? Look how easy it is to set it up. It's super easy to enjoy and use, y'all. I literally feel like I set this up in like 10 to 15 minutes. I kid you not. Y'all know your girl has been in her putting stuff together era, so I was pretty proud of myself. But I love how this was really easy to put together, so it really was not hard, and I truly believe that you can do it yourself too if you order yours. So it does come with a remote, y'all, and baby, ooh, that thing is tea. We're going to get into that in a second. But this recliner is super easy to use. All you have to do is pull this lever and it will recline just like this. Boom. And then you're done. So this is the first piece of furniture for my living room, y'all. And I will say I'm in love with it. It is so comfortable. I be putting them different settings on, baby, and propping my feet up, and I just be wanting to go to sleep. So I do need to get some more furniture for the living room, but for right now, this oversized recliner is going to do it for your girl till her other stuff come in. So here is the remote control. It has so many massage settings and heat. The heat feature, baby, that right there will put you straight to sleep. It is super comfortable. It feels like a huge hug or a comfy pillow. You can swivel to the left and right, and it rocks. It also has this oversized pocket. It's so many things I want to use this recliner for, like possibly my podcast. I also let my babies test it out. They loved it. That's why I love the oversized feature, because we all can fit in here together. Look at them. They are just so happy. He was like, ooh, mama, yay. And then here comes Marcel. He tried it out too. And so it's a family affair. We all love this recliner. So definitely click the link in the description box and order yours today. Also, if you want to save on your purchase, use my discount code XRC530. Order now. All right, y'all. So I'm back. And y'all know anytime I'm sitting right here, I'm about to give y'all an update. Period. Okay? Like, y'all know this is my update area. I'm kidding. This is just the most comfortable place in my house to just sit and talk right now, as I'm currently still very much furnishing the rest of my home. It's been a process, but I've been taking it slow. That way that I can just find pieces that I love and really display like my personality and my aesthetic. And I'm very much so learning my aesthetic as well, because I've spent the last decade, you know, living with a person, and it was about us and things like that. So just really figuring out what do I like, what's suitable for my home, what really gives off mahogany and just the essence and the warmth and the love and positivity that I want in my home. So that's been taking some time. But as I told y'all, well, on my channel, Mahogany's World, that I'm going to be doing room by room reveals. So all the rooms are being worked on, and in my vlogs that I post on my channel, you see like each room being worked on. However, once the room is fully complete, I'll do like a tour and reveal of that specific room. I thought that would be nice to do, and it just gives you guys something to look forward to, and me, because I'm like going room by room and decorating and things like that. So I really love that, and I'm really excited about it. But as I shared in my last video, on this channel. My divorce is almost finalized and complete, and so I don't know the direction that this channel is going to go in necessarily once everything is complete, because the way the divorce is set up, each person like gets certain things. And so if you don't see me giving any more updates on this channel afterwards, then you know that you can always find me on Mahogany's World, okay? So your girl won't be missing. I'm just gonna be on my own channel as we just move forward and just navigate this whole process and things like that. But enough on that. I wanted to share how the boys' first day of school went. It was really, really amazing. Oh my gosh, it was so sweet. Here is a photo of what their outfits look like on the first day. They were so excited, y'all. It started from that night, just getting them ready, letting them take a bath and, you know, play with their favorite toys and stuff. Y'all, if you watched on my channel, me decorating their bath, I put a whole bunch of bath toys in there that I felt like would be cool, letters and all kind of things like that. They want to take their toys from out the playroom and put that in the bath. Legos, blocks. And so I just think it's so interesting how you buy bath toys, but they want to bring their other toys in the bath. But when I just think about when I was a little girl and I took baths, I remember wanting to do the same thing. So I get it, but it's just like, they're not really toys that are made for baths, you know what I'm saying? Because they have all these crevices and it takes so much to dry, and you don't want, like, all the toys I had got them for the bath are things that can't get mold inside of them and things like that. Because I don't know if y'all know, like, when it comes to those toys, like the it used to be like dolphins and stuff, and the water could get inside of them. Parents was finding that mold and stuff was growing in there because they couldn't fully air dry. So I bought things that didn't have like holes or like areas that water could get trapped in and not fully dry. But I feel like it was all in vain because they want to play with stuff from out of their playroom in a bathtub. So, womp, womp, womp. That's just how it works though. But they took their bath the night before school started, and y'all, they just really had an amazing day at school. I love that their father and I was able to come together as a united front and really cheer them on for school. I did see like their smiles and just how much joy that brought them, because with us navigating divorce, anytime we spend with the kids, it's always separate. You know, he spends time with them, and then of course they live with me, so mama is always around, but it's never a time when we're all together. Us on the other side of the camera taking pictures with them. And then even when we took our single pictures, we didn't take like a group picture or anything like that, because it wouldn't be no need to. Just, I've seen online people get together, you know, with the father of their kids and take like a family picture, but I just didn't see the point of that. I didn't. And so we just took individual pictures. And I mean, hey, I believe it's going to be super sweet. You know, as years to come, the kids can always put them side by side and, you know, have it like that. But I believe there's no need to kind of fake the funk. I wouldn't want them to see a family picture and then later on it caused them to like grieve even the more, just us being separated and divorced. But anyway, I did know that they love just us both being able to cheer them on. But I was the one who dropped them off at school, and then I picked them up that day. And they love the drop-off process. I have been allowing them to test the bus. They seem to like the bus as well. The bus driver just like, they be wanting to eat on the bus. And so I be telling them to hold their snacks until they get home, because I do put a snack in their book bag every single day. And so it's like the bus driver is like, okay, they can't eat their evening snack on the bus. So I tell them, y'all, if y'all want to ride the bus, don't eat your snack. Just eat your snack when you get home, or maybe when you're waiting on the bus, if there's like a time for them to do that. But they really enjoy school. Oh my gosh. And every single day that they get up and go to school, they love it. Y'all, I have to be up at 6 a.m. 6 a.m. and I get them up at 6:15. School starts so early down here. I'm just like, what in the world? Because in Virginia, elementary school didn't start till like 8:25. Down here, nah, elementary school starts super early, and it starts super early in the year. Like in Virginia, school does not start for elementary, all of them, elementary, middle, high, and all that, until August. Down here, school started in like July. So crazy, right? Or maybe y'all are accustomed to this, but it shocked me, the earliness and how soon school started. But I'm still just so glad that they had an amazing first day, an amazing, just each day they go to school, they're super happy, and I love those smiles that be on their faces. Y'all, it just brings me so much joy because I want them to have great experiences. You know, I want them to just thrive and be successful and just grow up and be outstanding men, you know. And so I try to do my very best, whether it's, you know, doing affirmations with them. We have affirmations that we do in the mornings, and I tell them, what did I tell you? And they say, I am smart, I am intelligent, I am handsome. And I wanted them to say smart and intelligent, because intelligent is really knowledgeable. However, smart can be like, you're a smarty pants, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe say smart remarks, but I feel like kids usually say smart. They don't be like intelligent. And so if someone ever was to tell them, you're not smart, I want them to remember, what did my mama say? My mama said that I am smart. And so I know I try to do everything possible, from affirmations, you know, when they get home from school on the weekends, still keeping that educational flow going and just going over things that they're already practicing in school, and just making sure they start off the day with like a good snack and breakfast. And so Mama has been trying to do the best she can to just make sure that my boys thrive in school. And that's my biggest thing. I want them to thrive. You know, I let their teachers know, listen, I'm that type of parent, you ain't gonna have no issue getting in contact with me. I be checking in on them and making sure they good, you know, because I want the teachers to even know that you are supported by me. You know, if the classroom needs anything, let me know. If you need anything, don't, you know, be dealing with anything or a behavior and you didn't let me know. Like, let me know day one. Don't let me know at the end of the week after you've been dealing with something, you know. I let them know that, listen, I am hands-on, I'm standing firm. Yes, you know, their father and I are going through a divorce, but still, you know, they have a parent that is on the forefront and ready to be there for the drop of the hat, you know what I'm saying? And I was hesitant at first to like share with their teachers that we were going through a divorce, but I did want to let them know, because that is a big change in the kid's life. And I don't know if they're ever going to be like asking them about like how many siblings you have, or do you live with your mom and your dad. And I just don't want certain things to trigger them. And I know I can't like put them in a bubble. They are going to have to live through, you know, this situation, and it, you know, it is what it's going to be. There's nothing else that I can do. And I have seen some people's comments, and it's like, it's y'all's fault y'all didn't fight for y'all's marriage. And the thing is, I definitely fought for it, but it takes two people to fight. If another person doesn't want to, they don't want to. And so yes, we are getting a divorce, but I try to shield my kids as much as possible, just from having to carry those feelings at such a young age, you know? So I know when they have like muffins with mama is there. I want them to just not feel that impact of the split too heavy. Like, I know they're going to have to. And I know when both people's parents, like I remember at the orientation, it was like moms and dads there together. And I know sometimes when they see that duo together, it might make them feel away, but I am trying to just do my best to make sure they know that they are loved despite their parents, you know, separating and divorcing. So if you guys have any tips on just like how you all just made the transition for your kids better, you know what I'm saying? Because my kids have all they've known their whole life is their mom and their dad in the same home. And so because that's not their reality anymore, and now they are starting to see like other people's parents. So at first they didn't know no difference. All they knew is mom and dad. And then of course dad isn't in the home anymore, but it's not like they don't have nothing to compare it to. But now, you know, they see other people's families and they're understanding what a family is in school and things like that. I just don't want them to start, you know, feeling those feelings too heavy. I know they're young, but I know they still feel. So if you guys just have any like comments down below that you could share that can just help them, or things that I can do to just help them not like feel the impact so much, if that makes sense. And like I said, I know they're going to have to process it, of course, at some point, but I just want to do the best I can to make it not that bad for them as they see other people's parents and stuff. Because, and I don't mean for this to be such a long sidebar, y'all, but I just remember when I was in school, like my insecurities really started, and I've of course healed these through therapy and just, you know, growing up and stuff, but mine really started when I started looking around and I saw other people's dads, you know, showing up for dad and donuts and stuff, and my dad never came. And so that's when I started feeling like, you know, am I loved? Why isn't my dad here? And granted, my dad was never in the home with me, but that's when you're able to compare and see other people's family like dynamics, that's when you kind of realize, hey, something is different about mine. And why is it like that? And I remember that started for me early, like in kindergarten. So that's why I am, you know, saying something now, because I know like it starts early. It starts early when you start realizing like dynamics are different in your home compared to other people's home and different things like that. But that's neither here or there. As I said, y'all, if I don't make any more updates on here, you guys know where to find me. I'm on my channel, Mahogany's World, and that's where I'll be for as long as I continue to do YouTube, which I don't plan on not doing it anymore. Like, I plan to continue to do YouTube for as long as I'm blessed to have this career, and as I just transition into the different things as far as my upcoming book and my podcast and things like that. Y'all make sure y'all locked in, because it's only going to be better from here, and the best is truly yet to come for me and even for y'all. So I want y'all to stay encouraged. I don't know what you may be going through right now, but know that the best is yet to come. God's best work is not behind him, but it is in front of him. In front of y'all, excuse me. And that's the truth. His best work is not behind him. What he did in your life that might have been amazing, or whatever the case may be back then, the best is still yet to come. So don't let your present situation right now make you feel like your best is in the past. No, your best is still yet to come. So trust him, and just stay focused. I love y'all so much. Thanks for rocking with me and supporting the kiddos, and just, you know, journeying down this journey. I know it's different for a lot of you guys, just seeing how things have come. But hey, you know, God is still good. And if y'all want any other updates on the kids, definitely let me know in the comments, and I'll more than likely post that on my channel and give you guys those updates. But the kids had an amazing first day. They loved it. They were so happy. Marcel and Justin came home saying they met so many friends, and I just love that for them. I love that for them, and I don't want the shine and sparkle in their eyes to ever go dull, and I just want them to just thrive. That's my biggest thing. I know we all as parents want our kids to thrive, and so I'm, you know, standing behind them and just pushing them, because I know that greatness is literally inside of them. So that's the update on the boys' first day of school. Aren't they looking fly? All right, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video. I love you guys so much, and I'll see y'all soon. Mwah.